going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Professional care with a smile. That will always be a guarantee at Encompass Healthcare. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or even weight loss treatments, our team is equipped to serve your needs. Our doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5. Make an appointment with our providers, Kendra Brown or Tori Cox, today. Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, Tennessee, right next to Chapman Tire. Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and Jamie Brewer with their team are dedicated to providing the highest quality landscape services to commercial and residential clients in Middle Tennessee. Service, teamwork, results. That's how you leave a legacy.
There's no job too big or too small for Gonzalez Lawn and Landscapes. Owner Chris Gonzalez works hard to make your commercial or residential properties one of the neighbors will envy. You won't find a lower price anywhere else, and that's a guarantee. We offer mowing, landscape removal, small construction jobs, and more. Our team is licensed and insured to ensure the best work for Lawrence County and surrounding areas. Your satisfaction is our goal. We won't leave until you're happy. Call today to set up a free quote.
Patient care at its finest is found at Tennessee Valley Family Care. From primary to infant care, physicals, women's health, allergies, diabetes management, plus on-site labs and ultrasounds. Let practitioners Liz Phillips, Kathy Cohen, and Stephanie Tucker care for your health and your entire family's health. Let Tennessee Valley Family Care help you reach your health care goals.
Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real in Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
What really matters during the ball game, we're at that point in the season where some are just beginning, some have already ended, and others are at that point where it's either win or go home. Depending on what your perspective is, it changes everything, doesn't it? In 2 Corinthians 4 and verse 18, we're reminded we don't look at the things that are seen, but at the things that are unseen. For the things that are seen are temporary, but the things that are unseen are eternal. Keep your focus, keep your perspective on the right things, the things of God, the eternal things. And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church of Christ.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Trust Title and Escrow of Lawrence County to provide exceptional title insurance services. Offering a wide range of title services across Tennessee, our team is unmatched. In fact, we're the most experienced closing team around. We get the job done on time, at a fair price, and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County. Put the most experienced closing team on your side. Contact Title and Escrow of Lawrence County today.
A moment in real estate with my dad, Jeff Hood.
You know, I get asked a lot about what the market's going to do. How's the real estate market? I've been selling real estate for a long time, and nobody has a crystal ball. And you know what? When it's your time to buy or your time to sell, it really doesn't matter what the market's doing. It's your time, and you have to do something maybe. What makes a difference is the agents and the experience that go to work for you. We're Keller Williams Hood Company, located here in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We can help.
Hood Company, powered by Keller Williams, the #1 name in real estate.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time. Because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
McMaster's Home Gallery, where you'll always get a special price every day. Shop their new showroom full of name brand furniture, sofas, recliners, dining and bedroom suites, Serta bedding, lots of tables and chairs just to match your decor. McMaster's Home Gallery also has GE appliances. Stop by on Highway 43 in Loretto or call 853-6140.
Truett's Garage Doors in Leoma, Tennessee is your one-stop for new garage door installations for all commercial and residential buildings, plus they offer full service on all existing doors. Need a new garage door opener? Truett's Garage Doors has you covered. As an AMAR Gold and LiftMaster dealer, Truett's Garage Doors offers the best pricing anywhere in the area. A family-owned and operated business, Truett's Garage Doors has been helping Tennessee and Alabama residents since 1999. Call the pros today at Truett's Garage Doors, 931-201-6464.
This is Jason at Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg. For over 90 years, Volco has been a family-owned company. We're proud of our past and excited about our future. We're open to the public for wholesale and retail trade. We carry product lines such as Milwaukee Tools, Lucas Oil, and Malco product. We carry all major brands of lubricants like Shell Rotella, Haviland, Castrol GTX, Mystic, Motorcraft, Valvoline, Kindle, and Mobil. We here at Volco offer a complete line of car detailing supplies, shop supplies, tire repair products, and lawnmower supplies. Check us out online at VolcoAutosupply.com or at 416 Buffalo Road here in Lawrenceburg.
If you want the best clean and wash experience, you need to catch the happy wave at Tidal Wave Auto Spa. Don't settle for streaks, dirt residue, water spots, and weak vacuums that you can get at just any car wash. At all our locations, you will be greeted by a smiling attendant who will pre-wash your car front and back to remove any stubborn bugs and dirt before guiding you through the tunnel, where your car will be treated to the ultimate spa treatment with state-of-the-art equipment and one-of-a-kind wash experience that will give your car a showroom shine. Afterwards, you can help yourself to our free powerful vacuums, cleaning cloths, and glass and surface cleaner for the perfect finishing touch. When it comes to caring for your car, don't settle for any wash and pay for all the extras. Get the best when you catch the happy wave at your local Tidal Wave Auto Spa.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome everybody here to historic Grider Stadium at Mathis Field for the site for today's TSSAA Class 3A Region 4 Region Tournament doubleheader. Our first game of the day will be the Wildcats of Lawrence County against the Bees from Upperman. This is AJ Good here, joined alongside Hayden Burks here for this afternoon's game. Let's take a look at the starting lineups here for both sides. Starting first with the visitors on the scoreboard from Lawrence County, wearing purple tops, charcoal pants, and purple hats. Come into the game at 22-13 overall, finished 6-4 and second place within their district. Leading off at shortstop is Jack Emerson, batting second in left field will be Alex Bedford, batting third. At center field, Isaiah Bentley, batting fourth. The designated hitter, Truett Kidd, batting fifth at first base, TJ Gobble, batting sixth at second base will be Caden Smith, batting seventh and pitching will be Andrew Kidd, batting eighth at third base will be Cole Schultz, and rounding out the lineup in right field will be Kason Smith, and behind the plate will be Cutler Cope. For the Bees from Upperman, coming in at 17-14 overall, finished 9-1 within their district, and finish as the district tournament and regular season champions. Their head coach is Wes Shanks. Leading off in center field will be Justin Fallon. Batting second at shortstop will be Caden Shanks. Batting third at second base will be Chris Worsing. Batting fourth at third base will be Carson Shoup. Batting fifth and catching, rookie Allison. Batting sixth at first base will be Alec Wilson. Batting seventh and pitching will be Julian Yano. Batting eighth in right field will be Carson Holroyd. And rounding out the lineup in left field will be Evan Huddleston. So the first time here, Hayden, since 2021 that Lawrence County is back here in the region tournament. And a team that won 4 games all of last year has won 22 this year. One of the best turnarounds that not only they've had in program history, but one of the best that we've seen in the state of Tennessee this year.
Absolutely. You know, the struggle they had last year with only those 4 wins on the season and having 22 wins this season, it's just incredible the turnaround that the work these guys put in. And obviously, it paid off because they're in the first round of region tournament. They're going to be playing a very good Upperman team, and I'm excited for these two teams to match up.
And obviously, not much known of Upperman, just like Upperman doesn't know much about Lawrence County. No common opponents between the two. Kind of feels like basketball season all over again. These two met up in the region final during basketball. Upperman, of course, came out on top and then made a nice run there in the state tournament right after that. So these two teams familiar with each other in the spot, just not familiar here on the baseball field.
Absolutely. Like we said, these two teams, these two schools, they've seen each other in the past when it comes to basketball. Obviously, we saw them in the region where Lawrence County and Upperman played each other, and Upperman came on top of that. But then again, when it comes to baseball season, like you said, neither one of these teams really played a familiar foe, so it's just kind of the unknown, and we're just going to have to try to figure out these Bs when it comes to maybe the second or third inning, and just try to find a way to come away with a win. And how the old saying is, survive in advance. So that's what we're going to have to do today.
Lawrence County is certainly familiar with their surroundings here at Grider Stadium. This is going to be the 5th game Lawrence County's played here this year. They played a doubleheader to avoid a rainout earlier in the year, and then played 2 here in the district tournament. Lawrence County is 2-2 at this field this year. Both of those losses coming to Tullahoma. So getting ready to start things off here. The leadoff shortstop, the freshman, Jack Emerson, will get things going here for the Wildcats. Julian Yano on the bump for the Bees. Emerson coming into the game, hitting over 280 on the season with a 470 on base percentage, 16 RBIs on the year, and is second on the team in walks.
Emerson, one of those young guys on the team, one of the freshmen. He's got a real high potential and a real high ceiling for these Wildcats. So I'm excited for what he does today and also what he does throughout the rest of his career for Lawrence County.
Local umpiring crew here from the Tullahoma Coffee County area will be doing the work here. 3-man crew. Upperman, defensive alignment. Normal everywhere except for third base. He's playing with his toes on the grass. And this field, after all the rain we have gotten over the last day or so, looks in great shape. First pitch is on the outside corner for strike 1.
Especially with all the rain that we had yesterday, the tornado warnings around the area. We were kind of concerned about this game, but other than that, the field looks great.
Here's the 0-1. Sent up the middle. That one's out of the reach, and Jack Emerson's going to lead things off here with a leadoff single on the second pitch he sees. So good start to this one for Lawrence County. One on, nobody out. Brings up Alex Bedford. Bedford hitting over 360 on the year. A 450 on base percentage. Leads the team with 7 home runs, 44 RBIs, and has worked 18 walks so far this year. So this is his first bat here against Yano. Decent lead by Emerson over at first. Defensive alignment, playing a double play depth, shading more towards right center. First pitch is a fastball that misses away for ball 1. Bedford has homered twice here this season, and during that doubleheader, both of them to the deepest part of the park in right center, in between the flagpole and the light pole out there in right center.
Yeah, absolutely. If he gets hold of it, he can send it over the fence for sure.
That first pitch misses away for ball 2. 2-0 the count here, the 2-hole hitter for Lawrence County. District MVP and Isaiah Bentley is waiting on deck. Here's a 2-0. That one misses away for ball 3. Bedford ahead in the count here. 3 balls and no strikes. Emerson on first, nobody out here in the top of the first of this region semifinal. Winner of this will go to the region championship game tomorrow at 3 o'clock. Excuse me, not tomorrow, but Saturday at 3 o'clock. Having to move these games up a day because of DeKalb County, who's playing with Tullahoma at 7 o'clock. Their graduation is tomorrow, so they've moved this game up a day. Here's a 3-0. Big swing, and Bedford will sky this one out of play on top of the batting cage. So he had the 3-0 green light. And something, Hayden, that you'll see with this Wildcat team is Clint Wright, their head coach, he gives these guys green lights on 3-0. If they get a really good pitch, he allows them to swing out of their shoes if they want to.
And, I've been keeping up with the Lady Cats softball team, and this is the first time I've actually seen the Wildcats play in person. So I'm anxious to see how they perform today.
Big hole on the right side here as they're holding Emerson on at first, and that's going to be a breaking ball that misses away. So 2 on, nobody out here. A good start for the Wildcats here in the top of the first. Brings up the district MVP in Isaiah Bentley. Leads the team in batting average, just a hair under 400. Over 470 on his on-base percentage. 5 home runs, 40 RBIs. Has worked 10 walks on the year. Not a guy that works many, gets deep in the counts, sees something he likes and swings. First pitch, just like that, is hit high in the air. And this one's going to stay inside the fence, and a good catch there by the catcher and rookie Allison, and we've got 1 gone here in the top of the first inning.
Yeah, and a tough break for Isaiah. Obviously, he looks a little frustrated, and that's just one thing you got to shake off. It's early in this ball game, and you can make up for something like that.
Brings up the designated hitter, the cleanup hitter, and Truett Kidd, hitting over 300 on the year. 2 home runs, 24 RBIs. It's worth 15 walks on the season. On base percentage, right around the 420 range, and hitting over 330 with runners in scoring position. So Wildcat team hitting over 340 as a team combined.
And that's very hard to do at the high school level.
It's hard to do it anyway.
Yeah.
First pitch, and that's on the outside corner for strike 1. Now they're going to check on Emerson over at second base. Kidd does have one of his 2 home runs in this ballpark during that doubleheader a few weeks ago, over to left field. Not an easy park to hit the ball out of. Here's the 0-1. It's a ground ball up the middle. Fielded by, bobbled by the second baseman. Bedford is out at second. Kidd is going to be safe at first as we've got runners on the corners. And 2 gone here in the top of the first. Brings up TJ Gobble, the senior first baseman.
TJ Gobble.
Hitting a hair under 300 on the year. 4 home runs, 22 RBIs, and leads the team with 29 walks.
You know, with 2 outs here in the top of the first, Lawrence County could have a chance to strike first. You know, they got runners on first and third. With only 2 outs, and TJ Gobble, a really good hitter for Lawrence County.
TJ hitting just a hair under 300 with runners in scoring position. Has been scuffling as of late, but this is a great opportunity to break out of it. Fake first to third move there. Hitting with 2 outs. It's a big situation. First pitch, and that one is in there for strike 1. Middle infield, double play depth. Outfield shaded towards right. A lot of room down the left and right field lines. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 2. 0-2 the count here to Gobble. Here's the 0-2. That one is fouled away as Gobble will stay alive here with an 0-2 count.
Yeah, one thing about TJ, he's obviously one of those hitters that he's not afraid to swing the bat. If he sees something that he likes, he's going to swing on it. And more than likely, if he makes good contact on it, it's going to be a good hit.
A surprise here as well. We got the Goodyear blimp out here on the outfield side. Next pitch, that one's in the dirt, going to get away. Emerson on his way home. He will score, and the Wildcats take a 1-0 lead.
And just like that, those mistakes right there can cost a team, and especially how good Lawrence County is and how quick they are. They're a really good team when it comes to stealing plates.
So the Wildcats will get a run on the board here. And we do have the Goodyear blimp out here is flying out towards right center. We are not joking.
Yeah, we are not joking.
We were just as surprised as you can see there. Almost. Can you see it?
Yeah, you can see it just a little bit there on the camera.
Okay. Yeah, we do have the Goodyear blimp. So 1-2 the count here to Gobble. On the outside corner for strike 3, and that one will end the inning. The Wildcats string one, but give one in the top of the first. Lead 1-0 as we go to the bottom half of the inning next on the X Sports Network.
The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
Pamper those mothers in your life by visiting the Hidden Garden, located in downtown Lawrenceburg. During the week of May 6th, specials in nail and waxing services will be available. And don't forget, those gift certificates are always a great idea. The Hidden Garden, located at 222 Pulaski Street, Lawrenceburg, Tennessee, or phone 931-762-9799.
You know, Storing Lee Furniture is not just some huge chain store, but we do have a 144,000 square foot showroom right here in Leoma, Tennessee. The Story family has worked together in the business for over 50 years now, and a familiar face is here to help you with whatever you need. That's what being a part of the community right here in the Tennessee Valley means. And if you have an issue, we're right here to take care of it. And don't forget free delivery. We invite you to come see us. We're Story & Lee Furniture.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff over 25 that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
This is the X Sports Network.
Justin Fallon to lead things off here in this region tournament game for Upperman. Lawrence County leading it 1-0 here in the bottom of the first. Andrew Kidd on the mound here for Lawrence County. The senior's first pitch misses high for ball one. Fallon coming into the game, hitting .421, a .505 on base percentage, 3 homers, 21 RBIs, and 16 walks. Here's a 1-0. This is away for ball two. Comes the 2-0 from Kidd. This is high for ball three. Fallon already ahead in the count here.
You know, like you said during the break, AJ, when Kidd, he gets going, he's hard to beat, and especially when you say weak contact, that's what we're looking for.
Here's the 3-0. And there's a fastball in there for strike one. They want him to throw a lot of good pitches, eat some innings, save the bullpen, save the pitching staff, and keep the lead in Lawrence County's favor. Here's a 3-1. On the inside corner for strike two. Evens up the count here, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
And just like that, bows his way back from a 3-0, now it's a full count.
It's a full count offer. And misses in for ball four, and the leadoff runner is ahead here on the walk from Fallon. Brings up Caden Shanks, the shortstop. Shanks hitting .447 on the year, a .501 on base percentage, 4 homers, 30 RBIs, and 19 walks. Left-handed hitter here. Lawrence County now going to play shaded here to the right. Outfield playing normal. Schultz playing way off the bag here at third. So obviously both sides have done their scouting on each team. It's first pitch from Kidd. This is low for ball one.
You know, in the pre-show we were talking about how neither one of these teams really know each other. Well, apparently the coaching staff, they've been scouting each other, probably talking to other coaches about what to expect with these other teams.
You got to do what you can and know what you can know. Here's a 1-0. Square around the bunt. And missed it or pulled it back, but it was on the inside corner for strike one either way. So 1-1 the count here to Shanks. Here's a 1-1. Breaking ball. That one's in there for strike two. He has a big 12-6 breaking ball. And certainly throw a lot of guys off if they're not ready. Fallon with a decent lead over at first. Extends it by a foot. 1-2. In the dirt, it get blocked by Cope from behind the plate. Evens up the count here, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, and that's one thing I've noticed whenever I've watched some highlights and film from Cutler Cope. He's really good sometimes when it comes to keeping the ball in front of him.
There's a big backstop behind him, so anything that stays in front of him is huge. As that breaking ball misses away, and back-to-back full counts here. Kids' pitch count already at 11. And the full count offering. In the dirt for ball four. Gets away from Cope, but everyone's going to advance a base. Back-to-back walks. That one will start the bottom of the first inning. Now brings up Chris Wershing, the second baseman, hitting .396 on the year, a .445 on base percentage. No homers, 23 RBIs, and 8 walks. So a good start here for the Bees here in the bottom of the first. Outfield shaded towards left. Big hole in the right center field gap. Middle infield double play depth. Schultz Gobble will play on the grass at third and first.
And we notice again, it looks like Schultz over at third. He's inched onto the grass over there, so he's obviously.
That first pitch is fouled into the Lawrence County bullpen here for strike one. Key here for Kidd Hayden is just to find a way to get an out and get the ball rolling from there.
Just getting that first out, that's what a bunch of coaches tell their guys on the mound. Just get one out, and then after that, you'll get comfortable.
Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball on the outside corner for strike two. Here comes the 0-2 from Kidd. Ground ball, sent over to Smith at second, throws over to Emerson at second, throws over to first, and that one gets away from Gobble. Fallon is going to score, and the Bees have tied the game up at one apiece off the air. So game tied up at one, runner on second with one
15,
out here in the bottom
Carson,
of the first.
Shoot.
Yeah, that's a tough break for Lawrence County. Obviously, we've seen it. 2 errors within both teams, and, it's just going to come down to, only 1 error by Lawrence County, but it's also just going to come down to whoever can capitalize on those mistakes throughout this game.
Carson Shoup due up now. 289 on the year, 385 on base percentage. No homers, 18 RBIs, and 10 walks. Shoup now will call time here. Lawrence County shading him towards the left, the infield as well. First pitch swung on a high breaking ball that more than likely was going to be ball one, and he fouled it out of play for strike one.
Yep, and that's big for Kidd as well. Already ahead 0-1, like you said, it was probably going to be called ball, but hey, you're ahead of the count now.
Here's the 0-1. Ground ball down the left field line, but foul for strike two. So his first 0-2 count against any B batter. Here's the 0-2. Ground ball hooked. A foul ball hooked out of play.
Likes the left side over there for sure.
That's why they got him shaded
over
there. Here's the 0-2. Breaking ball fouled away again. So we've seen 4 pitches, and all 4 have been foul balls. Starting to run out of baseballs here as both teams are giving the home plate umpires some new balls here.
This would be big for Kidd as well to possibly get a strikeout here or the second out with a runner on second.
It's already at 19 pitches here through a third of an inning. Long look at the signs here from Cutler Cope, and now Shoup will call timeout. Here's the 0-2. And this ball is over the reach of Jack Emerson. Bedford fields and left. Now we got runners on the corners here with 1 out in the bottom of the first inning. That's the first hit of the game for the Bees. Brings up the catcher and rookie Allison. Hitting .239 on the year, no homers, 8 RBIs, and 12 walks. He's a .237 on base percentage. Again, this is a huge situation. Kidd at 20 pitches here through a third of an inning. Still can get out of this with limited damage with a double play. First pitch here to Allison. Ground ball here to Emerson. It's short. Throws over to second. Smith makes the play. Throw over to first. Is
out here for the double play.
And the Wildcats are going to get out of the inning with a double play. 1-1 here in this region semifinals. We go to the top of the second next on the X Sports Network.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County,
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit southerncraftmfg.com.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Cares has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
If there ever was such a thing as a company that could do almost anything, well, Tenakee Properties is it. These guys know how to completely transform your existing home into something new, or just do it room by room. Need a new bathroom or kitchen? What about a fresh coat of paint? Even a new floor? Looking for dirt work? Tenakee has you covered. Oh, and you can even rent a dumpster from them too. That's Tenakee Properties. Visit Tenakee.com or phone 931-244-4602.
Back here at Tullahoma here in this region semifinal, all knotted up at 1 between Lawrence County and Upperman. First pitch here from Julian Yano to Caden Smith on the outside corner for strike one. Smith, who has risen his batting average above 280, almost 100 points here over the last 4 weeks. Takes the next pitch away for ball one. He's been the hottest hitter here for the Wildcats. The 1-1. Fouled out of play, and that one will go on the football field. The count will go 1 ball and 2 strikes.
You know, that's what you need to is you need some guys to step up when it comes late into the season, when it comes to postseason. You know, you're going to have your guys that you can always count on, but then again, when you want to go over the hump, you got to get those other guys involved.
1-2. Smith a ground ball here to short or third. Makes a play, throws over to first in time, and that's the first out of the inning. Good play over at third by Carson Shoup as we've got one gone here in the top of the second. Brings up Andrew Kidd. Hasn't had a lot of at-bats this year for Lawrence County, but the senior pitcher is going to have a chance to help his own cause here in the top of the second inning. Cole Schultz waiting on deck. First pitch from Yana. Swing and a miss for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Misses away, not by much, evens up the count here. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here comes a 1-1. Lined up the middle, and a great play there by Yano, taking away what would have been a guaranteed base hit for Andrew Kidd.
What a play.
Number 22.
That gets through. That's in center field. And
it looked like Yano was trying to cover up, maybe trying to take a hit there, but it just went right into his glove.
Brings up Cole Schultz, the third baseman, in 230 on the year. 1 homer, 15 RBIs. 15 walks on the year as well. First pitch, that one is fouled over the Lawrence County dugout here for strike one. Schultz tasked here to keep the inning alive with 2 gone here in the top of the second. Here's the 0-1. This is away. Fastball evens up the count here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's a 1-1. This one is fouled away into the parking lot and hit off about 2 cars. Actually, 2 trucks. See, this is why I park next to the park. The 1-2. Breaking ball swung on a miss for strike 3, and that one will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down here for the Wildcats in the top of the second. It's 1-1 here in this region semifinals. We go the bottom half of the inning next on the X Sports Network.
Don't just find a job, find a career with Resource MFG. The team at Resource MFG in Lawrenceburg has the resources and experience to find you a full or part-time position right away. Now recruiting for open positions in Lawrence, Giles, and Murray counties. Whether you're entering the workforce for the first time or looking to take your career to the next level, let your journey begin with Resource MFG. Located at 300 Ellingson Street in Lawrenceburg. Phone 931-570-2111 to jumpstart your career
There
today.
are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app. Available on the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store.
This is the X Sports Network.
Back here at Mathis Field at Grider Stadium here, it's 1-1 between Lawrence County and Upperman as we go to the bottom of the second. Do it for the Bees will be Alec Wilson, Julian Yano, and Carson Holroyd. Wilson hitting .241 on the year, .396 on base percentage, no homers, 16 RBIs, and 20 walks. Kid on for his second inning of work. Here's the first pitch, breaking ball, and that one is in there for strike 1. Kid in the first, a run off a hit, a pair of walks, no strikeouts, sitting right now in 22 pitches. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball over to Emerson at short. Fields clean, throws over to first in time, and that's the first out of the inning. One gone here in the bottom of the second brings up the pitcher and Julian Yano. Yano in the year hitting .273, a .329 on base percentage. No homers, 12 RBIs, and 16 walks.
Yeah, and within the bottom of the first inning, it was a little bit of struggle for the Wildcats to get that first out, but once they got the first out, they kind of started clicking, and one out after one hitter at the plate.
First pitch here from McKidd. That one misses away for ball 1. And the 1-0. That just misses away for ball 2. 2-0 the count here to Yano. Next pitch from Kidd. That one is fouled near the football field, and the count will go to 2 balls and 1 strike. Lawrence County could definitely use a 1-2-3 inning, just like Upperman got in the top of the second. Here's a 2-1. Breaking ball misses high and in, and now it's a hitter's count here for Yano at 3 balls and 1 strike. Next pitch from Kidd. Fastball right on the outside corner, and his third full count here of the game.
You got to think, what is Kidd going to hit Yano with here? Is it's a pitcher-on-pitcher duel?
Full count offering. This one is sent in the center field. Bentley going back on it a bit. And he'll make the catch in front of the warning track, and that's the second out of the inning on a very long fly ball there by Yano. Brings up Carson Holroyd, the right fielder here for the Bees. Holroyd hitting 161 at .333 on base percentage. No homers, 4 RBIs, and 5 walks. First pitch here from Kidd. Fastball on the outside corner for strike 1.
We've seen some questionable ones, and, hey, I'll take it, but that was one of those.
It's been right on that same spot, that same
spot,
area. The 0-1. This one is sent in the right field. Kason Smith charging in on it. He'll camp underneath. He'll make the catch, and that one will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Bees in the bottom of the second. It's a 1-all game as we go to the top of the third next on the X Sports Network.
Top quality equipment rentals at the right price. It's not too good to be true at Rent Right Equipment and Sales. We guarantee clean, reliable products that are up to your standards. Our family-owned business has been doing that for more than 40 years. Let our friendly and knowledgeable staff take care of you from purchase to maintenance. Saws, drills, lifts, mowers, generators, you name it, we've got it. Stop by and see our inventory today, located on Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg.
Do you ever worry about having too much in the garage? What about where you're going to put the mower, or your ATV, or better yet, your mother-in-law? Look no further than Quality Storage Buildings located right next door to Flat Rock Cheese and More on the Minor Hill Highway in Pulaski, Tennessee. There you'll find the answer to your need in a compact or spacious metal building. Built by hand right at Flat Rock by some of the finest craftsmen around, there's a perfect building for everyone, including economy, utility, cabin, lofted or garage models, and even an animal shelter line. Buy or rent to own, see the different models at Flat Rock or on North Main Street in Ardmore and on Highway 43 South in Dunn. Call today 931-363-3603 or 931-201-2205.
Here at Heritage Automotive, experience the difference with our great sales department, service department, and parts department. Now offering up to $10,000 off on all Chevy and GMC Model 1500s.
And we have over 30 lenders with some of the best rates in the market.
Hi, it's Tad with Heritage Automotive, and we want you to know when it comes to your vehicle, you deserve help, not hassle. With our 30-plus years of experience of being your local dealership, we're here to serve you. So whether it's routine maintenance, mechanical repairs, collision repairs, we're here to help. So give us a call today to schedule your service.
Heritage Automotive. Expect more, experience the difference.
This is the X Sports Network.
Back here at Grider Stadium, Mathis Field here in this Class 3A Region 4 semifinal. 1-all here between Upperman and Lawrence County. First pitch here from Yano to the 9-hole hitter, and Kason Smith is on the outside corner for strike one. Smith hitting .330 on the year, no homers, 14 RBIs, a .429 on base percentage. Next pitch, a fastball, misses up and away for ball one.
Yeah, like you said, AJ, it's a big inning with a 9-1-2 coming up for Lawrence County. You want to get something going here early in this ball game.
Here's a 1-1. Breaking ball, ground ball through the left side, and Smith will lead things off here with a single. 1 on and nobody out here on the top of the third inning. Second hit of the game here for the Wildcats brings up Jack Emerson, singled and scored the lone run of the game for the Wildcats off a wild pitch in the top of the first inning. Second at bat here against Yano as Smith was able to get that 39 hopper through the left side. And the scorebook, it looks like a 120-mile-an-hour single to left.
Yeah. It was it's pretty coming off the bat. That's what you like to see, too.
They'll check on Smith over at first, not in time. Third baseman playing a couple steps in on the grass. Emerson going to lay down the bunt. That's going to get up and instead it hit him out of the batter's box. So Smith is going to have to go back to first, and that will be the first out of the inning.
Tough break for Lawrence County there.
Yeah.
Coach Wright having a discussion with home plate umpire, too.
Yes, ball hit. He bunted it, and the ball hit him when he was out of the batter's box, so that will be the first out of the inning. Now we'll bring up Alex Bedford. Walked
Alex Bedford
in his first at bat in the top of the third. Bat break there for Lawrence County. Bedford now the 2-hole hitter. Hitting over .360 on the year. Team leader with 7 home runs, 44 RBIs. Has walked 19 times, excuse me. First pitch here from Yano. Breaking ball, that's in there for strike one. Long look by Yano. Here's the 0-1. Fastball misses high and away for ball one. Bedford hitting .529 with runners in scoring position this season. No, Smith is not in scoring position, but if he does, that's what he's hitting. Here's a 1-1. Big cut, and that one's fouled away for strike 2. 1-2 the count here to the junior left fielder, the senior right fielder at first base. Not much wind to speak of here in Tullahoma today. Long look here by Yano. Here's a 1-2. Breaking ball misses away, evens up the count. Here are 2 balls and 2 strikes. Yano at 34 pitches here through 2 1/3. Here's a 2-2. That one misses away here for ball 3, and the count goes full. I believe right here, Aiden, is this the first full count that Lawrence County has been in?
I believe you're right. I was about to say the same thing. I believe this is the first full count for Lawrence County in this ball game.
Upperman has had 3 on the other side. I'll check on Smith at first. He's doing a lot of dancing over there. It's a full count offering. Befford going to send this one through the right side. That's a base hit. Smith, he rounds second. Here's a throw to get him at third. It's offline. Befford's going to move up to second base. Now the Wildcats have a pair of runners in scoring position with 1 out here in the top of the 3rd.
And that's huge right now for Lawrence County here in the top of the 3rd. You got runners on 2nd and 3rd with Isaiah Bentley, one of the heavy hitters for Lawrence County, and with only 1 out.
Hitting over 500 with runners in scoring position this year. 5 homers, 40 RBIs. Hitting just a hair under 400. Hit his 5th homer of the year in the district elimination game that got him to this point. So the Bees are going to play with the infield in with 1 out. Runners on 2nd and 3rd here in the top of the 3rd inning. Yano to work out of the windup. First pitch here to Bentley. Break a ball sent through the left side of base hit. Smith is going to score. Bedford's rounding 3rd. No throw. He will score. The senior comes through. Now Bentley. He's going to be caught here in a pickle. And that ball thrown high, and he will get in with a 2-run, 1-out single. The Wildcats now lead at 3-1.
True. That's big. You got to run on that momentum right there. Still with 1 out after the 2 RBI single by Isaiah Bentley.
And he had a breaking ball there, a pretty good breaking ball.
It was a really good breaking ball.
I mean, infield playing in. Hard to get to that ball if they were playing normal. That they might at least got 1 out there as the pitching coach will come out here for Upperman. As Truett Kidd is due up, who reached via fielder's choice in his first at bat. So just what the Wildcats need. And like they say, Hayden, I know you're not as familiar with baseball and softball as you are basketball, but a crooked number on the board in an inning is big.
Absolutely, especially, you know, with how early it is in the game with what you got going on and just having those numbers put on the board. I mean, it doesn't say a lot. It might say something on the scoreboard, but then again, it's huge when it comes to plays like that.
So the meeting is over as the pitching coach here for Upperman will make his way back to the dugout. Truett Kidd here with 1 on, 1 out. The Wildcats with a 3-1 lead here in the top of the 3rd. So the infield will go back to double play depth. Outfield pretty normal. They're giving them a lot of room down the left and right field lines here. Third baseman playing on the grass at 3rd. Bentley dancing around a lot at first. First pitch, and that one's fouled away. Ooh. And off of Ford Explorer.
Oh, man, not the Explorer.
A white Ford Explorer, so if you happen to be listening in the ballpark, I didn't hear any glass
we
break.
didn't hear any glass break.
0-1, that's a breaking ball, and that one's going to hit Kidd. So the Wildcats are going to get 2 on again here. That's the
number 14.
second free pass
TJ
issued by Yano here in the game, and that's going to bring up TJ Gobble. Struck out in his first at bat in the first inning. TJ hitting over 300 with runners in scoring position. 4 homers, 22 RBIs, and a team-leading 29 walks. So good time here. The senior at one point was near the 350 mark, and this is a good time for him to break out of a slump. Now Yano will step off the rubber, send Bentley back to second base. Bentley is a wild card on the base paths. He never gets.
I could tell he's having fun over there.
He never gets a big lead, but when he takes off, he steals bases with like 2 or 3 foot leads all the time. First pitch, it's a fastball that misses away for ball 1. Uh-oh, someone lost a Stanley Cup. What a shame.
What a shame. That's one thing you can't lose. It's all right to lose a phone or a wallet or keys. Just don't lose that.
She needs a new one. My wife's got 30 in our cupboard right now. Not that I have any disdain for Stanley Cups. Here's a 1-0. That's a fastball, misses away for ball 2. I'm going to hear about this commentary when I get home. Here's a 2-0. That one's in the dirt for ball 3. Maybe if I just start singing bingo like CJ does.
Yeah.
Again, I apologize to Logan Boswell for my son screaming bingo was his name at the top of his lungs during your signing yesterday.
I'm sure he was having a good time, though.
Here's a 3-0. And he had the green light and put a big cut on it. Still a hitter's count here for Gobble. 3 balls and 1 strike. Dusty says hating on Stanley, LOL. We missed you, big fella. Look at Bentley doing a ton of dancing there at second. Here's a 3-1. And Gobble, that one's fouled out of play, and that will go into the B dugout. We do have some action there in the B's bullpen. This count goes full.
I'm not exactly sure who that is. I can't really tell with the uniforms.
Yeah, I think he's just starting to get going.
Yeah.
He's not really doing a whole lot of work down there yet. Full count offering. Gobble fouls off another. That's 3 straight foul balls here for Gobble. 6th pitch of the at-bat. Yano now at 45 pitches through 2 1/3.
Yeah, if I'm correct, Gobble was in a full count as well as his last at-bat too.
Yeah. He knows how to battle.
Yeah.
That's for sure. Full count offering. Fastball again. 4 straight foul balls. 7th pitch of the at-bat. And the benches for both sides, or I should say the underclassmen, the freshmen, are getting a workout chasing out all these foul balls. This one is sent down the left field line, and good catch by whoever's warming up there for Upperman. 5th straight foul ball, 8th pitch of the at-bat. And, I thought they're waving him in. I think they're saying just throwing the foul ball in. And runners on first and second, 1 out here. Lawrence County with a 3-1 lead. Got a run in the top of the first and 2 here in the top of the third. Another full count offering. Gobble fouls off another.
I love the battle.
9 pitches here. 6 straight foul balls. Yeah, they're having to hold up here. And Isaiah almost took off for third there. Ball got stuck on the net just right above home plate here.
Really nice field, though. You've been here multiple times this season. This is the first time I'm here, and I'm really liking this setup Tullahoma has.
Full count offering again. Gobble will send this one in the air and will stay on the infield. So that's an infield fly. Second baseman and Worsing makes the catch as we've got 2 gone here. Good at bat there from TJ. 10 pitches.
Smith.
Now brings up Caden Smith. Grounded out to third in his first at bat in the second inning. So Smith here with 2 on and 2 gone. Here in the top of the third. First pitch, ground ball up the middle, over to Worsing, takes a big hop, tosses over the second in time, and that one will end the inning. The Wildcats, however, get 2 off an Isaiah Bentley 2-run single. They lead at 3-1 as we go to the bottom of the third next on the X Sports Network.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
Old School Rentals in Loretto, Tennessee is headquarters for all your rental equipment needs. Need a trailer? How about saws, tools, loaders, or generators? You can find all of that and much, much more at Old School Rentals. Owner Ryan Smith, located on North Main Street in Loretto.
This is the X Sports Network.
9-1-2 due up for the Bees here in the bottom of the third as Lawrence County leads it 3-2-1. 9-1-2 due up here for the Bees. Evan Huddleston to lead things off. Huddleston hitting 273 on the year, 360 on base percentage. No homers, 13 RBIs, and 9 walks. First pitch, this one's sent in the center field. Bentley makes the run and catch. One pitch, one out here in the bottom of the third inning. Brings us to the top of the order with Justin Fallon. Walked and scored the lone run of the game off an error in the bottom of the first inning.
You know, kind of same thing that happened in the bottom of the second inning, AJ. Obviously, you got those guys that are on plate, and then, you know, just one quick out and kind of ignites the Wildcat defense here.
So one pitch, one out. Kid now at 32 pitches here through 2 1/3 inning. Here's a first. Ground ball, foul for strike one. Sorry, if the sound goes away, ladies and gentlemen, for a moment, I'm coughing. I'd rather you not hear anything than hear me cough. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball hooked into the B dugout for strike two. So a pair of foul balls to start the at-bat. Here comes the 0-2. Just misses away and low for ball one. Brings up the count here at 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's a 1-2. Misses high and in for ball two. Evens up the count here at 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Breaking ball, and that one's over his head, and the count will go full. His 4th full count in the game at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Fallon and him went full in their first at bat. Next pitch from Kidd. Misses high for ball 4.
Up to the plate,
Third
one.
walk of the game,
Caden
second time that
Shanks.
Fallon has walked, so he's on with 1 out here in the bottom of the third inning. Brings up Shanks. He walked in his first at bat. Shanks, team leader, 447 average, a 501 on base percentage. So the team leader in homers and RBIs with 4 and 30. Second on the team in walks. Actually now tied for the team lead. Him and 3 others at 20. First pitch misses low for ball 1.
It's good, though, for Kidd in this situation. You got 1 out, you got a runner on first base, and you got the heavy hitters for Upperman. So you're not in a bad situation, but you want to be able to get out of here with no damage done.
This pitch here from Kidd misses high for ball 2. Kidd here. Fallon on first, and he's now going to check over. The throw is not in time. Next pitch, this one is sent in the left center field, but Bedford going back on it. He will make the catch, and that's the second out of the inning. 2 gone. here in the bottom of the third.
Batting
And that will
number
bring up
28,
Chris Worsing, the second
Chris
baseman, hitting towards
Worsing.
fielder's choice. An error. They try to get a double play, and an error brought home the first run of the game. So his second at bat here against Kidd. And that throw, they're going to try the fake pickup.
Oh, man, that was pretty. I love it.
They'll try that at least once a game, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. That time right there, it didn't work, but it's funny either way you look at it. Runner takes off, breaking ball is in there for strike one. The throw will not be in time, and that's a stolen base for foul. So runner in scoring position here for Worsing. First stolen base for either side. Worsing 23 RBIs, second best on the team. No homers, 8 walks. Hitting .396 on the season. Here's the 0-1. Fastball just misses a hair low for ball one. Evens up the count here, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And scoreboard went out.
Yeah, at least we know what's going on. Yeah. Here's a 1-1, and that's going to hit him. Fourth free pass issued by Kidd here. His first hit batter. Now 2 on and 2 out here in the bottom of the third. Clint Wright, the head coach here for Lawrence County, will make his way out to the mound to have a conversation here with the senior pitcher.
You know, with a runner on first and runner on second for Upperman. 2 outs here. And if you're Lawrence County and you're Kidd, you just want to get out of here with no more damage. Well, no damage done at all. As obviously you're in a good position still. You don't have to really worry about it. All you got to do is just get 1 more out.
Just like you said, Hayden, you're not in any trouble. And now you've put a force at first, second, and third if needed. So with Shoup here, he had a looping single in the left in his first at bat. Shoup now came into the game hitting .289 on the year, 385 on base percentage, no homers, 18 RBIs, and 10 walks. So he's up here in a big situation. 2 on, 2 out, and his team trailing by 2 in the bottom of the third. Kid can get out of the inning. Big momentum here for Lawrence County going to the top of the fourth. First pitch here from Kidd. This one is fouled away for strike one. Had a ton of foul balls in this game so far. Here's the 0-1. Ball in the dirt, a good block by Cope behind the plate. Evens up the count here, 1 ball and 1 strike. Certainly feels like every pitch here is huge, especially in a big situation like this. Runner takes off, Cope's throw the third in time. And
there we go.
He said he's safe. Said that Fallon avoided the tag. It was a good throw by Cope, and now we got runners in second and third here in a 2-1 count.
Man, that was a nice throw, too, by Cutler Cope. He had it. The throw was in time.
So it's a 2-1 count here to Shoup. Good slide there by Fallon to avoid it at third. Here's a 2-1. High in the air. Might stay in play. Gobble and Cope giving chase. And that one will land in foul territory. Got deuces on the board here with 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. Kid can still get out of the inning with no damage if he can get Shoup out here.
Coach right over there at the dugout encourages guys, come on, let's just get 1 more out here. Hold them stranded on second and third.
The 2-2. Breaking ball over his head, and the count goes full at 3 balls and 2 strikes. and the full count offering. Ground ball. Here to Caden Smith at second. Charging in, goes under his glove. And the tying run is going to come through off the air. And we're tied up at 3 here in the bottom of the third inning. Brings up rookie Allison, the 5-hole hitter here for the Bees.
Now batting number 10, rookie Allison.
Got exactly what you wanted, a weak contact, and play just wasn't made. So we're tied up at 3 here. All 3 of the Bees' runs have come off airs. And the next pitch is lined in the left field, a base hit. 2 on, 2 gone, still tied up at 3 here in the bottom of the third. That's the second hit of the game for Upperman. Jack Emerson coming in. Hand the ball to Kidd, giving them a bit of encouragement. We'll have a courtesy runner in here for Upperman. Allison, who grounded out to short in his first at bat in the second.
Number 23, Alec Wilson.
4 and 5 hitters have had both hits so far in the game here for the Bees.
Number 21, Collier Bush.
Now we're going to get some action going in the Lawrence County bullpen. First pitch here from Kidd. Fastball in the outside corner for strike 1.
You know, now the situation went from you want to get out of here with no damage done, now it's you want to get done out of here without any damage done.
Next pitch in the dirt here for ball 2. Or ball 1, excuse me. Evens up the count here, 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's a 1-1. That one is fouled out of play onto the track. Count now goes to 1 ball and 2 strikes here. Kidd now at 54 pitches through 2 1/3 innings. Kidd asking for another sign. A 1-2. Just misses away as the count goes to deuces at 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. 2 on here for the Bees. The 2-2. Looping line drive. Cole Schultz with the diving catch over at third. And that one will end the inning. Schultz saved what would have been an RBI single in the left. So the Bees get 2. We're all knotted up at 3 as we go to the top of the 4th. That is next on the X Sports Network.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Head on over to Shaw Southeast Distributing in Lawrenceburg to find everything you need for your home, business, or fundraiser. To make life easier, Shaw Southeast Distributing now accepts EBT cards. Have a concession stand, food truck, or just your kitchen at home? Leave it to Shaw to fill your shelves with ease. Shaw Southeast Distributing delivers. Family owned and operated. Phone 931-762-7760. Follow us on Facebook or visit us at 1603 Ripke Avenue in Lawrenceburg.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
Oliver Wellness and Massage, located in Pulaski, Tennessee, is your premier spa for massage therapy, salt therapy, IV therapy, tanning, and much more. Stay relaxed, look your best, and feel good at Oliver Wellness, located at 1187 West College Street, Pulaski, Tennessee, or contact Haley at 931-309-0462 or schedule your appointment online at 931massage.com.
New pitcher in the game is Wyatt Curtis here for Upperman. He will come in as Julian Yano will go to shortstop. His first pitch here to Andrew Kidd. That misses low and away for ball one. Kidd, who sent a line drive right back to the pitcher in his first at bat. Next pitch, fastball misses low and away for ball two. 2-0 the count here to the 7-hole hitter for the Wildcats. Next pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
Yano for Upperman, he finished with 2 strikeouts for Upperman, so pretty productive 3 innings.
That's a ground ball that goes into the B dugout. Evens up the count here at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's a 2-2. This is in the dirt, and the count will go full here at 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Wildcats, they've seen a bunch of full counts here today.
3-2. On the outside corner for strike 3, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting number 22.
Third strikeout by B
Cole
pitching
Schultz.
brings up Cole Schultz. Struck out in his first at bat to win the top of the second. First at bat here against Curtis. The first pitch. That is said it.
Sure.
And I'm going to say that hit. And Schultz said that hit him on the wrist. It didn't hit him on the end of the bat.
I mean, he reacted like it hit him.
So what's the
ruling?
here?
They're going to
Said
say
it
hit him on the wrist, so he's going to
Yeah.
go to first.
Yeah. Break there for Lawrence County.
I mean, he wouldn't have reacted that way if it
No.
would have hit him on the bat.
No, yeah, he kind of paused immediately. So he will go over to first on the hit by pitch. Now he's going to ask the and the argument's over. So it's going to bring up Kason Smith. Smith 1 for 1. Singled into left and scored a run in the
Batting number 2.
top of the third
Kason
inning.
Smith.
And head coach Wes Shanks lets his opinion be known on the way back to the dugout. So 1-on-1 out here. 3-3 game. First pitch here from Curtis. Swung on a miss for strike one. Next pitch on the outside corner. Another fastball. 0-2 the count here as he's gotten ahead of Smith. The 0-2, that's a fastball. Misses high and away for ball one. 1-2 the count here to Smith. Next pitch on the inside corner. Another strikeout. 2 gone, his second strikeout of the game.
Now
That
batting
will bring
number
up
1, Jack
the top of the
Emerson.
order in Jack Emerson. 1 for 2, singled up the middle, scored a run off a wild pitch in the first, and then was called out on a bunt on a ball that hit him when he was outside of the batter's box. First pitch here to Emerson. Big cut and a miss for strike one.
Oh, this is a big at-bat for Emerson with 2 outs here in the top of the fourth, tie ball game, and Schultz is over at first.
Here's the 0-1, and now time is called. Oh, no, they're calling the balk.
Yeah, they're going to call balk.
So that's going to put Schultz at second base off the balk. So Emerson, who's hitting over .430 with runners in scoring position this year, has 16 RBIs to his credit. This is a big chance here. He's got a big hole in the right and left side. And some decent speed with Schultz at second. Here's the 0-1. This one is sent foul and leaking over the Lawrence County dugout. It will be an 0-2 count here to Emerson. Here's the 0-2. That one misses a breaking ball way in. 1-2 the count now to Emerson. His on-base percentage is the third highest on the team behind Bentley and Bedford. And Gobble. Here's a 1-2. And so it's the fourth highest. My apologies. Fouls that one away. Still a 1-2 count here to Emerson.
One thing about Emerson, too, is he's only a freshman, but he's very disciplined at the plate for the Wildcats.
Not a lot of strikeouts for him this year. One of the best when it comes to that. There's a 1-2 again. Fouled out of play.
Floor Explorer? I can't tell.
I don't know. Maybe a Ford Edge. Ford Focus.
Ford Fusion, something like that.
Yeah.
Anything Ford.
Yeah. Another 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. Fielded by Yano. Went through him. Schultz is going to round third. Here comes the throw home.
Slide.
Slide and he's out at home. So Schultz tried to go home off the air and he is thrown out, and that one will end the inning. Wildcats strand one in the top of the fourth. It's 3-0 as we go to the bottom half of the inning here on the X Sports Network.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you, as an employee, a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
At Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, we're proud to be locally owned and operated because we're not just a bank, we're family. When you call, you'll be greeted by a friendly representative who's ready to discuss your banking needs, as well as offer our competitive rates on CDs and money market accounts. Our loan decisions are made in-house and never sold to a secondary market because our commitment is simple. You matter to us. At Lawrenceburg Federal, we offer all the conveniences of larger banks with a personal touch. Join us at Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, where community, trust, and service come together.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrence.
Julian Yano to lead things off here. Sends a fly ball on the left, and that one's caught by Alex Bedford. So one pitch, one out here for Andrew Kidd to start things off here in the bottom of the fourth inning. Top of the fourth ended with off an error, and Cole Schultz getting thrown out just barely
Batting
at
number
home.
7, Wyatt Curtis.
Wyatt Curtis, posing pitcher for his first at bat here. His First at bat here against Kidd as well. Kidd threw 3 and a third. 3 runs off 2 hits. None of those runs are earned. 3 walks, 2 hit by pitches, and right now with 57 pitches. Pitch 58, a breaking ball swung on. Kidd will field. He'll throw over to first. It is in time. 2 pitches and 2 outs here so far in the bottom of the 4th inning.
And that's what you want to see, Lawrence County. You want to get back to the top of the lineup here and get back to the bats and get back to your guys. You're going to have Alex Bedford leading off in the top of the 5th.
He's going to bring up Evan Huddleston, the left fielder. Flew out to center in his first at bat in the 3rd inning. Curtis, before then, was hitting 154 on the year. Now Huddleston will have a conversation with his head coach, Wes Shanks, over there at third base. So 2 pitches, already 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th. Lawrence County was heading in a quick inning in the previous one, and then
I believe
Schultz,
the previous 2, actually,
yeah,
I believe.
Schultz reached via hit by pitch, a controversial hit by pitch, and then Emerson sent a grounder to short, misplayed, and trying to round third and score. A little bit of a hesitation there, and they threw him out just barely at home. This is the first pitch here from the kid to Huddleston. Misses low for ball 1. Here's a 1-0. This is away for ball 2. Next pitch, and that one is in there for strike 1. Two and 1 the count. Next pitch is fouled down the left field line. Deuces on the board. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs here for Huddleston. No body on. And the 2-2. Line down the left field line, but foul. Count will stay where it is.
Yeah, and I'm with you, AJ. I feel bad for some of these guys that are having to go track down these balls. There's a lot of field room out of play over here, and especially having to go grab it when it's a foul ball out of play territory.
Next pitch, a ground ball. Schultz fields at third. The throw over to first is going to be low, and he's safe. Beats it out for an infield single. 3rd hit of the game for the Bees, and brings up the top of the order here with Justin Fallon.
Justin Fallon.
Fallon, no official at bat, has walked twice and scored both runs so far. Scored 2 runs. Again, all of them have been via errors in this game. His 3rd at bat here against Kidd. And Logan Clayton continues to warm up in the Wildcat bullpen. Huddleston showing off his wheels here to reach base with 2 outs. First pitch here from Kidd. Fastball on the outside corner for strike 1. Kidd now at 65 pitches here through 3 2/3.
Not too awfully bad of a number right now.
Especially in tournament time.
Yeah.
Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball, misses low. Evens up the count here, 1 ball, 1 strike. Long look here at the sides as he'll throw over to first. Here's a 1-1. Runner takes off. That one's lined right
What
at Cole
a play,
Schultz,
another one.
who makes another diving stop over
Wow.
there at third, and that one will end the inning. Upperman strands 1 in the bottom of the 4th. We go to the top of the 5th, knotted up at 3. That's next on the X Sports Network.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation, you're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North, or visit lawrenceburgflooringandmore.com.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Facing those challenges is easier together. That's why Jack Davis specializes in group insurance. Cover the most valuable aspect of your business, your employees, with coverage for life, accident, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision. Jack Davis can customize to meet every need. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987. Contact Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
There's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name In Service for their towing business. They did because it's their goal to be in service for you on the day that you need them the most. In-Service Towing is now known far and wide for their response time because minutes matter when you're broken down. Or their 24/7 availability, you can call them anytime for service. Their professional team with years of experience and their fairness, plus their know-how in dealing with the unexpected. But the thing that In-Service is known best for is how they treat their customers, and that's like family. When you need them, call them 931-843-9098.
Alex Bedford to lead things off here for the Wildcats here in the top of the fifth of this region tournament game. First pitch here from Curtis to Bedford, lays down a bunt, and that is perfect. They have no chance to get on the throw, not even close to being on time. And Bedford, who's now 2 for 2 with a pair of singles and a walk, reaches
number
base for
24,
the third time in the game.
Bentley.
Brings up,
I mean, you can't draw that up any better.
he just playing him back because of his power and just lays it down perfectly. Brings up Bentley, 1 for 2. Had a pop-up, caught foul by the catcher in the first, and a 2-run single in the third. First pitch here from Curtis, and that one misses away for ball 1. So every inning that the Wildcats have gotten the leadoff runner on, they've scored. So let's hope that trend continues here in the top of the fifth. The 1-0 misses away for ball 2. It's the 5th hit of the game for Lawrence County. Third baseman playing in on the grass. Middle infield double play depth. The 2-0. Fastball in the inside corner for strike 1.
Isaiah had to move out of the way for that one.
So 2-1. And he fights that one off, and that will go in the Lawrence County dugout. Evens up the count here at 2 balls and 2 strikes. It's a 2-2. Swing and a miss. That one gets away. Bedford will go to second base off the wild pitch. And Bedford is safe, and Bentley is out. So
I'm not sure. I think he was off there.
Well,
not exactly sure what happened.
Say that the first base was covered, which it was. So that
True
would be third strikeout for Curtis, and that allows Bedford to move in the scoring position with 1 out here in the top of the 5th inning. Kidd, who's 0 for 1, reached via fielder's choice in the first and was hit by a pitch in the third. First pitch here to Kidd. A great job by Allison. Now they're going to back pick, but that's going to allow Bedford to go to third. What a great job there by Alex. And now the go-ahead run is 90 feet away. So they got him in between there, and Alex was able to take advantage of it. So the infield going to play in for the Bees here. A big opportunity for Truett Kidd. A 1-0 in the dirt for ball 2. He's hitting over 330 with runners in scoring position this year. 2-0 the count. Next pitch in there for strike 1.
Wait for your pitch there. You know, he was wanting to swing on that one, pulled back, but hey, it's a 2-1 count for him.
2-1. Misses low. A good pick by Allison. Hitters count now for Kidd with 3 balls and 1 strike. And the 3-1. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full. He had 3 balls and 2 strikes. Full count offer. Foul back as Kidd with the defensive swing keeps the count alive. Full count offering again. It's a ground ball here to Yano at short. The throw over to first is in time, and that's the second out of the inning. Good job there by Yano at short. Still a runner on third with 2 gone to bring up TJ Gobble. Struck out looking in the first. Popped up on a 10-pitch at bat to second in the third. This will be a huge time here for the senior to come through. Team leader in on-base percentage over 500. First pitch. Swung on a miss for strike 1. The 0-1. This is high for ball 1.
I just love how Ikex is over there on third base just playing with him right now.
A wild pitch scores him in this situation. That's the go-ahead run over there.
Like you said, it's a deep backstop too as well.
He's going to take off. Here's a 1-1, and he's out. No.
Got away from the pitcher.
Yeah, he just, I don't know if he actually got him with the glove. He was out anyways. So we will go to the bottom of the 5th here. Game tied up at 3 here in the region tournament. That's coming up next here on the Exports Network.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Caden Shanks will lead things off here for Upperman. Takes the first pitch breaking ball from Andrew Kidd on the outside corner for strike 1. Shanks 0 for 1, walked in the first, flew out the left in the third. Third at bat here against Kidd. Here's the 0-1. That's in the dirt for ball 1, even up the count of 1 ball and 1 strike. Kidd here through 4 innings, 3 runs, all unearned, 3 hits, 3 walks, 2 hit by pitches. Right now it's 69 pitches. Pitch 70. Ripped. Fair. Barely fair on the inside line there. And he might be thinking 3, but he will hold up at second off a leadoff double. That is the first extra base hit for either side in this game. So Shanks is in scoring position, brings up Chris Worsing, the second baseman.
Now batting,
0
number
for
28,
1 with a
Chris Worsing.
To a fielder's choice, which brought about an error that scored the first run of the game. And was hit by a pitch and scored a run in the third. Clayton continues to get loose in the Wildcat bullpen. Might be the hardest hit ball we've seen today. Might see a bunt situation here.
And the placement was perfect down right field line, called fair.
That thing was, you couldn't have placed that any perfectly.
Reminds me of Lawrence County, Marshall County the other day.
First pitch from Kidd. Tapper. Sent foul near the Upperman dugout for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Tapper, that's fouled off of him. So that will go to no balls and 2 strikes. Never a good feeling when you foul a ball off any portion of your lower body. Good thing, though, if fouled it off of his foot, there's a lot of padding down there. So 0-2 is the count here. Next pitch from Kidd. Breaking ball. Ground ball here to Emerson at short. Looks back the runner. Throws over to first in time. Very good play by the freshman as we have got one gone here in the bottom of the 5th.
Like you said, good play there by the freshman, but good awareness as well to make sure that the runner at second doesn't go nowhere. Has the time to throw over to first for the first out here in the bottom of the 5th.
Brings up Carson Shoup, has reached base twice in this game. Singled in the left center in the first, and then reached via an error that brought home the tying runs in the bottom of the 3rd. First pitch here from Kidd, a looping line drive right in Emerson. Emerson will throw over to first. Gobble is off the bag. Runners on the corners now with 1 out in the bottom of the 5th. 3rd error of the game here for Lawrence County. Brings up rookie Allison, the catcher, 1 for 2.
Number 10.
Grounded into
Rookie,
a 6-4-3 double play that ended the first and singled in the left in the 3rd. Runners on the corners, 1 gone. Game tied at 3 here in the bottom of the 5th as Cope will come out and give out the 1st and 3rd signals. First pitch from Kidd. Ground ball up the middle, out of the reach of Emerson, and the Bees are going to take a 4-3 lead. A RBI single from Allison. He's now 2 for 3 in the game, and they now lead it 4-3.
Number 23, Alec Wilson.
Just out of the reach of Emerson. More than likely wouldn't have turned 2 in that situation anyways. So courtesy runner will come in. Clint Wright now making his way out to the mound. And that will do it for Andrew Kidd. So Logan Clayton will come in while this pitching change goes down. We will take a break on the X-Sports Network.
Employee Resources Credit Union is an easy solution to banking, offering a personal, simple, yet modern way to bank. When you bank with ERCU, you are a shareholder, meaning you own a piece of the pie. And we make it easy with the convenience of digital banking, with service you won't find at another financial institution, including low to zero fees and incredible rates. We have the technology you need with the personal service you deserve, right here in your own neighborhood. Employee Resources Credit Union, not for profit, for service.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-I at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
This is the X Sports Network.
Logan Clayton, a new pitcher into the game here for Lawrence County as he comes in through Andrew Kidd and inherits a 2-on-1 out. Team trailing 4-3 here in the bottom of the fifth. First pitch, line drive here to Emerson. He'll throw over to third in time, and that's the second out of the inning. Good play there by the freshman as we have got two gone here in the bottom of the fifth. We'll bring up that was Alec Wilson hitting that. Brings in the Julian Yano, 0 for 2. A pair of flyouts to center in the second and then to left in the fourth. First pitch here from Clayton. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball for strike one.
Nice pitch.
Here's the 0-1. This is away, gets away from Cope. Now send both runners into scoring position. 1-1 count. Two gone here in the bottom of the fifth. Here's a 1-1. That one gets away from Cope again. And the Bees lead at 5-3. So it is 5-3 Upperman off the wild pitch. Still with two gone here in the bottom of the fifth. Pitch from Clayton, a fastball in the outside corner for strike two.
It's a 2-2 count. You got a runner on third. You just want to hold this runner stranded at third and have no more damage done. You're only trailing 2-0 now. Or excuse me, down 2, trailing 5-3.
Next pitch is fouled off the end of the bat out of play. Keeps it a 2-2 count with deuces on the board. Now you got Logan Mays warming up in the Lawrence County bullpen. 2-2. On the outside corner for strike three, and that one will end the inning. Upperman gets two in the bottom of the fifth. They lead at 5-3 as we go to the top of the sixth, next on the X Sports Network.
Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air, when you need us, we'll be there.
TJ Gobble will lead things off here for the Wildcats as they trail 5-3 in this region tournament first round game. Gobble 0 for 2 so far. Takes a first pitch here from Curtis on the outside corner for strike one. Curtis threw 2 innings, no runs off a hit, no walks, 3 strikeouts. Right now, 33 pitches. Pitch 34 is sitting in the right field and down for a base hit. Hopefully that is the spark the Wildcats needed there on a line drive by Gobble in the right. Brings up Caden Smith 0 for 2, grounded out to third in the second and reached via fielder's choice in the third.
And this is big with Caden Smith. The place the tying run is now at the plate for Lawrence County. And like you said during the break, we want to try and get to the top of the lineup here in the top of the sixth.
So you'll have Caden Smith here. You got A.J. Daniel on deck. He's going to pitch hit in that situation. You can re-enter Logan Clayton after that, which is what they'll do. So first pitch, swung on a miss for strike one. I believe this is his first at bat here against Curtis. The 0-1, it's a fastball misses away, evens up the count here, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's a 1-1, and Smith probably wishes he had that one back. That was a high fastball in, and his check swing fouled it near the Lawrence County dugout.
Got a battle here now. It's a 1-2 count, and obviously you didn't want that last pitch, but you got a battle for Smith now.
1-2. This is low, evens up the count here at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Long look, here's a 2-2. Fouled out of play and into the tree. So nobody's vehicle was harmed in the making of that foul ball. Here's another 2-2 on the outside corner for strike 3. That's the first out of the inning. 4th strikeout by Curtis, 6th by B pitching. Brings up now the pitch hitter in A.J. Daniel.
It's the first at-bat for A.J. in this ball game. Really good player. I saw him play for Kaufman last year, and he was really good, really big part of that team. He's also a big part of this team as a Wildcat, as a freshman.
And takes a first pitch fastball on the outside corner for strike 1. Oh, on the count here is and plate umpire and the Upperman bench are made known to the pitch hitter. The 0-1. Swung on a miss for strike 2. Pitch just misses away, and the count will go to 1 ball and 2 strikes. Here's a 1-2. And the dirt for ball 2. Daniel here has worked the count even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two. In the dirt for ball 3. So after going down 0-2, now worked it to a full count. Full count offering. And Daniel shoots it down the left field line, but foul. Keeping the count full.
And that would have been a big hit right there for Daniel going down the left field line. Obviously, nobody was over there except the left fielder, and Gobble could have easily been over at third base.
Full count offering again. Misses away for ball 4. So the freshman works a great at bat. He'll reach base. 2 on, 1 out here on the top of the 6th. Bring up Cole Schultz. Schultz 0 for 1 with a strikeout swinging in the 2nd. He was hit by a pitch in the 4th. Before he was eventually thrown out at home to end the inning. Now we're going to get Justin Kimbrell to come in and be the pitch runner here for Daniel. Curtis here comes set. First pitch. Low for ball 1. 2 on, 1 gone. Wildcats down 2. Here's a 1-0. Swung on a miss for strike 1. Good cut there from Schultz. Next pitch from Curtis. In the dirt for ball 2. Here's a 2-1. Swung on a miss for strike 2. Evens up the count here at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Comes a 2-2. Defensive swing. That might move everybody it does. The throw over to first is in time. Does move both runners. So, pair of runners in scoring position here for the senior in Kason Smith. 2 gone here in the top of the 6th. The head coach here, Wes Shanks, will make his way out to the mound.
Stepping up to the plate, number 2.
And we're going to get a pitching change here for Upperman, it looks like. As Curtis will, looks like he is going to check out. And we're going to have a lot of guys moving around. So while that goes down, we will take a break here on the X Sports Network.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg is your go-to stop to complete your home, business, a combination of both, or really anything you can think of. With one of the region's biggest selection of bedroom furniture, name brand mattresses, recliners, living room and dining room suites, accents for the home or office, quality name brand appliances, and did I mention Swap and Shop services what they sell? This is family owned and operated business at its best. And the best part is, they'll treat you like family too.
We got bedroom suites, mattresses, dining room suites, appliances, outdoor equipment, mowers, and more. See us at the Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make.
Kason Smith due up now. The new pitcher into the game is Alec Wilson. Comes in for Wyatt Kurz. Gave up 2 hits, no runs, a walk, 4 strikeouts through 52 pitches through 2 2/3. Smith 1 for 2, singled and scored in the 3rd. Struck out looking in the 4th. First pitch from Wilson. Sent into left field. And the left fielder barely moves, makes the catch, and that one will end the inning. The Wildcats Strayer 2 in the top of the 6th. They trail 5-3 as we go the bottom half of the inning next on the X Sports Network.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
Professional care with a smile. That will always be a guarantee at Encompass Healthcare. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or even weight loss treatments, our team is equipped to serve your needs. Our doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5. Make an appointment with our providers, Kendra Brown or Tori Cox, today. Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, Tennessee, right next to Chapman Tire. Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and Jamie Brewer with their team are dedicated to providing the highest quality landscape services to commercial and residential clients in Middle Tennessee. Service, teamwork, results. That's how you leave a legacy.
There's no job too big or too small for Gonzalez Lawn and Landscapes. Owner Chris Gonzalez works hard to make your commercial or residential properties one of the neighbors will envy. You won't find a lower price anywhere else, and that's a guarantee. We offer mowing, landscape removal, small construction jobs, and more. Our team is licensed and insured to ensure the best work for Lawrence County and surrounding areas. Your satisfaction is our goal. We won't leave until you're happy. Call today to set up a free quote.
This is the X Sports Network.
Logan Mays, a new pitcher in the game for Lawrence County. First batter he'll face is Carson Holroyd. First pitch, and Holroyd sends it into center field. Bentley charges in, makes the catch. That's the first out of the inning. Another one pitch out here for the Bees. Lead off the bottom of the 6th. Brings up Evan Huddleston, the left fielder. Flew out the center in the 3rd and singled in the 4th.
Now batting number 24, Evan Huddleston.
So Huddleston's first at bat here against Mays. The freshman kind of turned into the team's closer as of late. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball misses away for ball 1. Next pitch. That's a fastball on the outside corner. Evens up the count here. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's a 1-1. Misses low for ball 2. Comes a 2-1. In there, evens up the count here with 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's a 2-2. Fouled away. And near the concession stand, even keeping the count here, 2 balls and 2 strikes. A 2-2. Fouled away again, keeping it at 2-2. And another 2-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3, and that's the second out of the inning. Second strikeout by Wildcat pitching. Brings us to the top of the order of Justin Fallon, 0 for 1. A pair of walks and runs scored in the first and third.
Fallon.
And then hit a line drive right at Cole Schultz that ended the fourth inning.
It's big for Logan Mays to come into the game right here at this critical point of the game as you're down 2 runs going into the top of the 7th coming up.
First pitch here on the outside corner for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. That's a breaking ball, misses away to even up the count here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's a 1-1. Swung on a miss for strike 2. And the 1-2. Just misses away as we go to deuces with 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs.
Big pitch coming up here.
Yeah. And the 2-2. This is low, and the count will go full here at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Full count offering. Misses away for ball 4. So for the 3rd time today, Fallon reaches base off a walk. Brings up the 2-0 hitter and Caden Shanks, 1 for 2.
Now batting number 1.
As Clint Wright will make his way out to the mound again. Shanks walked in the first, flew out to left in the 3rd, and doubled and scored the go-ahead run in the 5th. The only extra base hit in the game so far. Plate umpire making his way out, but before he even gets a foot or 2 in front of the base, Wright will make his way back to the visiting dugout. Shanks a team leader in average, homers and RBIs, and now tied after his first at bat in the team lead with walks. First pitch from Mays, and a good block by Cope behind home plate for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. That one is in there for strike 1. Didn't know if they were going to give that to Logan since Cutler dropped it, but evens up the count here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next pitch, in the dirt. Another good block by Cope for ball 2. 2-1 the count. Here's a 2-1. This is low for ball 3. Hitter's count here for Shanks. Mays here resets himself. 3-1. In there for strike 2, and the count goes full at 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Another full count pitch coming up for a Wildcat pitcher.
Next pitch, hit in the right field. Smith coming in. He'll make the catch, and that one will end the inning. The Beast strand 1 on the bottom of the 6th. Final shot for the Wildcats coming up in the top of the 7th. Next on the X Sports Network.
is the X Sports Network.
Jack Emerson to lead things off here for the Wildcats. On the top of the seventh is Emerson, the top of the order here, going to try to keep this game alive as they trail 5-3 here in this region tournament. First pitch from Wilson, a breaking ball. That one is in there for strike one. Wilson threw one pitch when he came in as Kason Smith flew out the left. Here's the 0-1. That's fastball, misses away, evens up the count here, 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. Ripped down the left field line, but foul for strike two. Emerson down 1-2 in the count. Trying to reach base for the third time as he's 1 for 3. 1-2. And set one fastball set back foul. Emerson singled and scored in the first. Was called out after a bunt attempt hit him out of the box in the third and reached via an error in the fourth. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, but that one gets away from the catcher and Allison. And Emerson's going to be safe at first off the strikeout wild pitch. Now we'll bring up Alex Bedford, who has reached base in all 3 at-bats, walked in the first, singled and scored in the third, and then had a bunt single in the fifth, and was eventually thrown out at home, trying to steal home to end the 5th inning.
Emerson's got a big lead over there at first right now.
First pitch here from Wilson. Fastball misses low for ball 1. You can feel the tension in the air.
You can.
Right now. Here's a 1-0. This is low for ball 2.
Yeah, I think this is the semifinal game. This isn't an elimination game, but the winner moves on, the loser moves on to the loser's bracket.
So 2-0, and a big cut by Bedford, fouled away for strike 1.
If you win this ball game, you're 1 win away from being in the sub-state game.
Yeah, and hosting.
And hosting as well, yep.
If you win the next one. There's a 2-1. Fastball in there, and the count evens up here, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Bedford here can get into his 2-strike approach. The 2-2. On the inside corner for strike 3, and that's the first out of the inning. Brings up Isaiah Bentley, 1 for 3 in the game. Bentley. Popped up in foul territory to the catcher in the first. 2-run single to left in the third, struck out swinging in the 5th. First pitch, a high breaking ball for ball 1. Emerson takes off. Allison double pumped, and Emerson's in there safe. Pitch miss high for ball 2. I believe that's the first stolen base of the game here for Lawrence County.
I believe you're right. I know Upperman, they've done it twice, I believe. I think it was Fallon who was the one that stole second and third.
Mm-hmm. It's a 2-0. Bentley skies this one in the center field. Ooh. Making the catch out there in the right center. As we have got 2 gone. Go down to our final batter here in Truett Kidd. Kidd 0 for 2, reached via fielder's choice in the first, hit by a pitch in the third, and grounded out the short in the 5th. So he has the final chance here for the Wildcats. First pitch here from Kidd is on the outside corner for strike 1. Next pitch misses for ball 1. Evens up the count here, 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Wildcats down to their final strike. There's a 1-2. Kidd sends it up the middle. Worsing at second makes a play, throws over to first in time, and that one will end the game. Upperman will advance to the championship round. That will come up at noon on Saturday as they top Lawrence County in this one 5-2-3. So, Hayden, what are your final thoughts here on this game?
Obviously, a good game there by both teams. Obviously, Upperman a really good team. The reason why they won their district, and they're a really good team overall. Lawrence County, nothing to hang their heads on. They got to win, I believe you said 2 more games to go to at least the sub-state. And, tough break for them. But, hey, they still got another chance. Season's not over. And they just got to clean up on a few things. I think they're going to be all right for their next game. I believe they'll play the loser of Tullahoma and DeKalb County.
That's coming up at 3 o'clock on Saturday. The winner of the next game will face Upperman at noon. So, final score 5-3, Upperman over Lawrence County. See you back here on Saturday at 3 o'clock. So for Hayden Burks, this is A.J. Good. Have a great evening.
This is the X